It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's Week 4 here in the NFL as we join you from historic Lambeau Field.
The running back position today manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. They send the tight end in motion.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
First down at the 19.
Wants to go deep.
Got the catch. One-handed.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. If you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. First and 10. Makes the catch. Touchdown! And with that touchdown, they grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
First down at the 20. Airing it out. Man, intercepted. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception throw.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and get self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Packers take it from the 28. Looking long. And it's incomplete. And with that, let's take a look at the Packers offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Gets about 4 yards that time. And now here's the Saints defense. Last week was a special one for this defense as they were all over the quarterback time and time again. The Packers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. 3rd and 5. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Packers will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. The Packers from the 32. Has his man. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Saints offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Here's a look at the Saints offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Saints at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Saints take it from the 33. Finds his mark. Gains about 3.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion.
Perry's out there to receive the screen pass.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
The Saints snap it up at the 26. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. The Packers did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. Press coverage all the way.
Jones is taking the handoff.
Breaks away. Running room. He's in the clear all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Saints offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
He knocks the ball out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, with his 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Down the field. Could have been intercepted.
The Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Saints will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Saints will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Packers offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to watch it. When an offense gets hot in the NFL, it's just fun for everybody, for the fans and even us as announcers, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Bill, this has the makings of a massive blowout.
It sure does, and I give a lot of credit to the coach. He had his guys ready to go today. They have shown it. They will sharpen their execution. They knew what they were trying to accomplish.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Saints really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Williams marked down after a gain of 9. Second and 1. And Williams is going to take the handoff now. The Saints come out in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Wide to the left. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Saints offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Brown's the receiver on the screen.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and 11. John Brown brings it down. Johnson's there to take him down. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The Saints lined up. Everybody split out wide.
look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
And you wonder, when is this team going to get the wake-up call? It's been a dreadful first quarter on both sides of the football, and now they're poised to give the football away again.
Well, they're going to get the wake-up call. They're getting it from their coaches already. And let's just say this. We've seen games turn around, and they turn around fast. We got a long way to go. This game is not over.
Loss of 2 on that play.
The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
First down at the 21. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be close and exciting. It has turned out to be a one-sided affair.
Fair catch signal made. They'll take it at the 20.
The Saints have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
After running it, it's second down.
Let's go.
Williams, the receiver, on the screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. First down and 10. Perry's got it. Screenplay. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. Second down and 2. Throws the pass. Woods with the catch. First and 10. Perry's got it on the screen. And that gains 1.
Getting ready for the start of the second quarter, and Phil Simms, I can tell this is going to be one of those days when you're going to empty the bucket.
Well, Jim, you know, I never have to empty the bucket. I always got plenty to say, so no matter what goes on here, we're going to talk about it. But, see, I'm more optimistic than you. I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty good game.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pulls it in. That brings the play to an end. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That long gain sets them up here on this play. To Williams. And they were trying to go with the screen there, but nothing was available.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Second and goal from the 10-yard line.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 6. Williams has got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the defense. They stopped him short on third and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it. season.
And he's in for the touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Perry's going to secure the handoff.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Packers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Mariota's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
That's a gain of 7.
Jones is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. It's going to be a long day for one team.
Hard to believe it isn't after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the second, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Packers will come out in the dime. First down at the 24. The quarterback taken down by Mike Daniels.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Robert Woods with the reception. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Saints will line up here for the onside kick. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. They have the ball back, and the play's continuing. You try the onside kick, and you've got to make sure, first off, that the ball travels 10 yards. That's a penalty.
Hey, you know what you say to the kicker here in this situation? If you're the coach, you count to 10. That's how far it's got to go, son. Get the ball 10 yards. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
The Packers snap it at the 36. Mariota's running away from the pressure. A takeaway. He's brought down. If they needed something positive to happen before halftime, the defense has come through with the interception, Phil.
They needed something. They got it. They needed that interception to get them back in the game. Now can the offense go out there, score some points, and go in at halftime on a tremendous high? Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And they're all over him for the sack. The shotgun. And that's a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. While this game looks out of reach, this could be the spark the offense needs to climb back into the game.
Well, we're going to find out if this turns this game around. I'll just say this for the offense. What a mistake to make at this time. You're dominating, and you go out there and you throw a bad interception.
Coming to the line at the 44. The Saints come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 44. Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Saints snap it at the 36. The defense gets a sack.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback.
Third down and 11. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a three-play series. The Saints need to get to the 34 for a first down. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking long. On the money. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They'd love to make the score a little more respectable before halftime, and that touchdown certainly goes a little bit in that direction for him, Phil.
Yeah, it gives them hope. It gives them confidence. Now can the defense go out there and get a 3-and-out stop? You know, hey, momentum is a funny thing. Once it gets on your side, take advantage of it.
Montgomery's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Saints defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Mariota's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he'll step out. The Packers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Bryant's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st and 10. Mariota's going to take off with it. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
2nd down and 10. Looking to go deep. Unbelievable grab.
A lot of things you don't know about rookie wide receivers early in the season. They don't know how fast they are. He showed his speed that time, gets deep, and makes a nice catch.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Slashes to the left side. Picked up a couple that time. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. No time to huddle now. 2nd and goal from the 8. Catch made. That's a gain of 6.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
The Saints defense packs it in now, going with the 46. And he's in for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers set at the line. Dime package. 1st down at the 20. Going for the deep ball. That ball has been picked off.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Jumps into the air and pulls it down. The Packers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
Only 35 yards to the end zone.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Now 1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. In the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Matthew's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Bryant's touchdown, Green Bay Packers. His 5th touchdown of this game.
Extra point was good.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Signals fair catch.
The Saints just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Here's Brown. And Perry in on the tackle. The Saints use another timeout here, and they have one left.
2nd down after that pass play.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense.
Launching it deep. With 2 hands, he has it.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Heaving it down the field. It's caught by John Brown. The Saints now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
The second half of this lopsided affair is underway.
And a touchback. The Saints offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Got hit on release. Second down after the incompletion.
The Packers come out in a dime package. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Snap it out of the gun. Going for the home run. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. First down and 10.
Nick Perry has the sack.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. You know, sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
The Saints will use a timeout here early in the second half.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Intercepted. Ball is out.
They bring him to the turf.
Just out of the half, and that fumble makes you wonder if this team has lost a bit of their mental focus with the big lead they had at the intermission.
Yeah, they were basically perfect in the first half, Jim. And listen, there's a long way to go in this game. So that mistake, we'll see if it comes back to haunt them and change this game.
Gives himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Takes it from the gun. Secures it with two hands. Gains 19.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
The Saints elect to take another timeout here, and they have only one remaining the rest of the way. Second and goal from the 8. And he's sacked again.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
And there's a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, the football falls incomplete.
Going for it on fourth down.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Phil, I'm not sure you can question that decision to go for it because there's such a big deficit, even though it's just early in the second half.
Well, you know, Jim, that's why I'm up here is to second-guess all decisions. As one owner once said to me, I listened to you on Sundays and you got all the answers. So my answer is, why did you go for it? I would have punted the football.
Press coverage all the way. Tight ends in motion here.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
But they can't connect.
Beautiful throw down the field by the quarterback, but he just overthrows the receiver just by a couple yards, but a very good try.
Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go. Three. Let's go. 188.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Second and 10. It's third down coming up.
The Packers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first.
Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
It's a two tight end formation.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He's got the catch.
The Packers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Mariota's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Second down and 4. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This is third down.
Sims is lined up in a single back formation. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first.
Third down and 4.
And Matthews has got it. First down.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Back to the air here on first down.
The Packers now move the chains. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Saints set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3.
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
First down at the 20. On the money. It's wide open. And Williams is tackled down at the 31.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Williams taking the handoff. Williams is tackled down at the 32. The Saints trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Williams been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Second down and 10. Gregory wraps up the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And the play. Interception. Tackles made. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 46. Makes the reception.
Brought to the ground.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Mariota's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Packers in for the score. Bryant's 10th touchdown catch this season. And the point after is good. The Packers ready here for the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Saints are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Gaines is able to read that play and make the hit. The Saints call timeout, and that's it for them. They are out of timeouts the rest of the way. The Saints with an empty backfield. Look here. 2nd and 13. The reception by John Brown. Brown's tackled down at the 43.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
No huddle time. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. John Brown has the catch, and he steps out of the field of play.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows his zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. Makes the catch, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Screen. The catch is made. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Saints will set up. The 36 is the first down line. The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Dan Williams gets all over the quarterback and wraps him up.
We're into the fourth quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep practicing, and you try to get better and just do better the next time out.
Ball's picked off.
This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Packers snap it at the 41. Down the field. But it's incomplete.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
2nd and 10. launches it down the field. Pass is intercepted.
They had no reason to come out here and be so feisty in the fourth quarter, getting blown out, but they come up with the interception, so hats off to them, Phil.
Well, they know, Jim, that they got to watch this film tomorrow, and if you don't play hard, your job could be in jeopardy. So I like the effort the defense gave that time. I'd like to see a little more effort by this offense as they come on the field.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. To Williams. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Saints did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Get ready. Fire it, fire it.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. The Saints from the 27. Has the reception all alone.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
He's hit as he throws it.
Ball from the 46.
Second down and 10. That's an interception. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
First down at the 47. He runs with it right up the gut. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Jones marked down after a gain of 4. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Jones got the toss, secures the football. And Williams is there to make the tackle.
Jones is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower. Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time. Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Playing press coverage to the outside. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Saints will come out in the dime.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
The Packers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Montgomery's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 22.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Looks like they're going to run a little wildcat here. First down at the 20. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and 11. Williams all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when it's third long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. On the way, third down.
Let's go.
The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Third down and 12. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. The coach is going to go for it. The Saints come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. From the gun. Looking across the middle. The Saints turn the ball over on downs. Late in the fourth quarter, and this game has been over for quite some time. Regardless, this offense was looking for some type of building block moving forward, but it doesn't come with that fourth down play.
Yeah, they were looking for some hope, and there was no hope out there. They're just not better than the defense they are facing, and the defense, once again, just overwhelmed them and gave them no chance to make a positive play.
The Saints were hoping to put that behind them, but it's the same old story today as they deal with a big deficit.
Yeah, what they were trying to do today did not work. The coach has said, let's go out there and take some chances and turn everything around for our football team. That didn't work. It's been a tough day.
Second and goal from the 8. Has it. Touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
He'll take it from the 6. Ball's on the ground. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
Second down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And that's a touchdown late in this one. My
goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.